Let's see.
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no,
Yeah.
forget it.
I just did.
It's quite obvious why they don't come back. You you got the sign for it. Well,
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
well, that's a good way to get around.
Yoo-hoo! Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold.
I don't think so.
A whole cabinet full of prescription psychotropic drugs. Well, if I can't get Bozo back to his old self with that, then I don't know what else to do. I'd
Right
like
then.
a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
I got one.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Uh-huh. Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
Well, I got the referral right here. Not mine.
I have a
but
doctor's referral.
I don't think you notice.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend.
Yes, a friend.
I see. What's wrong with him?
Well, I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say,
Sure.
he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see.
Right.
One thing at a time.
This is probably
Why,
really heavy for him to
don't you just
handle.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Right.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some points, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see. Yeah, that's really a thing for me
I'm
too.
racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
I'm afraid of
You're
transforming
making
into
this
someone
whole
I
thing
don't want
worse,
to be.
Rufus.
I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror.
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Well, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Yeah.
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure. Sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me?
Don't
Let's
you know
change
what's
the
going
subject,
on?
shall we?
Do you feel
There's a big
embarrassed when you
resisting
disclose all
building
these things about
next
yourself?
to you.
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of
You-
self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats! Ah, this is just a waste of time. I'm out of here.
Well, I can't force you to stay. Restraints are at the cleaners. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions seriously.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
You know who you're talking to. I mean, you
There's
should
only one
know.
single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this
Yerk.
needed?
No, Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Björk. And lettering is that?
Hey Barry,
there, Barry.
why so sad?
I haven't seen you since the
Rufus,
beginning.
It's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Right? Good to know. Look at that, the flyer.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Well, will you look at that? Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season.
Ah,
Oh,
I
nice.
see you are interested in our flyer.
Yes.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
Well, I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
I get it.
Velvety. It flatters the neck.
Actually, can I go back to... Can I...
A whole cabin. Well,
The common
I
thing
need
is
another therapy.
ink test,
What?
right? Ink blob test. Can I get those somehow?
Fine.
Or
Let's
the
get it
tattoo.
over with.
Yeah.
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
Yes, exactly what I need.
You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is.
Sure,
Much more so than my
Rufus.
father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
It's Elysium.
That's me, on Elysium, together with goal.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving me order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
Do you know them?
I see. Perhaps we should
Why
proceed
are
with
you
the
not
next
worried?
picture.
Why weren't you worried about anything Rufus was saying?
What do you see here?
Ah, a lovely glitter elf.
You what?
A glitter elf, you know, like in a fairy tale.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a glitter elf if it
I
crawled up
see
their
what he
butt.
means with something else, but
I
I can't
see.
help but see it as a
Interesting.
little
Let's
creature
look at the next
with
picture.
the eyes and horns.
What do you see here?
I see a great hero. Myself.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing
Sometimes I
off
take
instead of
those.
giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
Yeah, those. We got this Rufus now. The thing with the baby.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Let's see whether I can feel something. There's a crevice in the rock. This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush.
Didn't you pick up the
Here
pacifier?
we go. There. That should shut her up for now. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. Will you be quiet now? Good. Here we go. Ha! Got it! This is dry, long. No doubt about it. It's the plot. Or a low hand.
Something looks odd about the
I
branch.
seem to be stumbling about in the dark. It'll be hard to get ahead without a little light. Here we go. I got it! I seem to be stumbling about in the dark. It'll be hard.
I guess I need to
There.
make a
the
campfire.
kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now,
I don't know why I...
will you be quiet now?
Yeah, that's not good. I guess doing the things
Hey,
I done
sure. I
would
could light a
make Gold
fire
cry.
this way.
Oh,
Ha-ha! Success!
Great.
Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal. Uh-oh.
and I guess we lost one Rufus already. Oh, he's somehow alive.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person. Something's moving back there. You said, what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see? Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all.
Rufus.
I can't believe how stupid those organons are.
They're looking right at you.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here for your listening pleasure
They're looking
comes
right
Cowboy
at
Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Am I going to listen to all this again?
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you can dairy show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What, are you some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my vigil with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh, well, it's no better, what's the matter? I'm a balding as a bogey, I might not say what the thing you are beholding. Now you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly, and I can't even blame you, but I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You just face it the wrong
I
way,
guess
so
they
turn
were really
around.
proud about this
Been where you're
music.
green, nothing here for you to see. Now good lost, never
And
been
that's
found,
why
just
you
look
need to
around.
listen to
Got a
it.
stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash out, your deaf grave, got found man, look around. Listen to the cowboy dodo, dibbly dop bop, look around. Look around. Listen to the
He's
cowboy
actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Great.
Crap. It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little
Oh,
brother
I
is
see
called
an
Hansel.
egg in
The
fact.
soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents are real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite
I feel
a while.
bad for
Could
you.
Maybe help us?
Of course I could,
The
but
fact
I
that
don't want
Rufus
to.
is the one
Beat it.
you find.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo! A fine mess I got myself into. Sit, stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. Sit, stay.
Hey, just stop. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you dogs are in.
Oh, well, look at this.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Oh,
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
mushroom. Apparently. Oh. What are you laughing
Ouch.
at?
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you they aren't mine.
They
Actually,
seem
I
to
haven't
think
told you that.
otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Right.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's
Fair
rather
enough.
unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Right.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now.
She'd be a
Grown-ups are
much better
talking.
Don't
parent
worry,
than
boy.
Rufus.
I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
I've got to go.
But why? We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
That's it, Rufus.
Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that.
Right.
How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts. Wait
Is
a
that-
minute. I know those derelicts.
Yes, it is.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
Oh. Oh. I should take care of that, but I'm sure it's going to
Goon,
be
you old
fine.
warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not
Well,
you.
that's rude.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon, why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Yeah, why?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Actually,
but then
we did.
I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Right.
You live in the sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine. We're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a
We
life in
can't
the
have
gutters.
that. We
A
can't
beautiful
have you there.
townhouse. Yeah,
Good.
that's what I'm saying. Look, a villa.
That's
the
not the rule,
finest
but
house
something
for the
clicker, then
finest
again.
couple in Porta Fisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
I'm going to
Goon,
help.
what is wrong with you?
You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all
Yeah,
right,
then
June.
Goon.
I can
I
understand.
didn't do
if
all that
your
bad.
friend
I didn't.
feels
I
resentment
wasn't
towards
all
me.
that
I
bad to
treated
you
him very
last time.
badly in the past.
In
It's no wonder he
comparison
doesn't want
to
accept
some
my
things I've
apology.
done.
I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, He apologized. Now, say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, 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 no. No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Alright, this place.
Yoo-hoo. Huh? Rufus?
Oh,
Is that
I
you?
just happened
No,
to
it's
stand
your
there as well.
reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that?
Right? That's
Hey, that's
cool.
awesome. Let's hope it works the other way round as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff? Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus,
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
I need to get over there.